like to thank all of our officials, our scores table, and our trainers. Let's hear from them real quick, guys. Without them, we couldn't have the game. And now, first off, tonight's reserves. For Olathe, you have number 12, a senior, Stephen Kubin. Number 13, he's a senior, Mackenzie Cox. Number 20, a junior, Emmanuel Ledesma. Number 21, he's a junior, Isaac Tafoya. Number 22, a junior, Elicio Ruiz. Number 23, a junior, Anthony Garcia. And number 32, he's a sophomore, Dayton Sufka. And now for your Moffat County reserves. Number 0, a junior, Kale Scuranton. Number 4, a junior, Connor Etzler. Number 5, a sophomore, Jared Chacon. Number 10, a junior, Colby Beaver. Number 11, a junior, Connor Murphy. Number 13, a junior, Torrin Reed. And number 32, he's a freshman, Wesley Counts. And now for tonight's starters. For Olathe, number 11, a junior, Dominic Gonzalez. For your Bulldogs, number 3, a senior, Kason Brunice. For Olathe, number 14, a junior, Dawson Walraven. For your Bulldogs, number 23, a senior, Tristan Walls. For Olathe, number 24, a senior, George Gonzalez. For your Bulldogs, number 24, a senior, Brent Cook. For Olathe, number 31, a junior, Cesar Suarez. For your Bulldogs, number 25, a senior, Chase Marshall. For Olathe, number 43, a senior, Giovanni Padilla. And for your Bulldogs, the man in the middle, number 30, a sophomore, Landon Nahara. Now we go. Let's hear you, folks. It's time! All right, we'd like to thank all our sponsors tonight. Craig Family Dental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Incorporated, 360 Insurance Company, Mountain West Insurance, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cooch Chevy, Ford Subaru, Country Living Realty Incorporated, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Rocky Mountain Automotive Incorporated, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty Limited, and Mountain Air Spray Company. And right off the bat, Olathe drops a bomb for 3, something we only saw 1 of in our last game. Brent Cook drives straight to the hoop, but a nice rebound by Chase, but he has it stolen away. And they're going to throw it up top, baseline jumper, and nothing but the bomb to net again. So we are at a 5-0 game at this point, very quick. Marshall misses off the back iron, good rebound by Nahara. And he puts in the nice fadeaway baseline jumper. It must be the shoes. And cherry picking all the way wide open, but good job getting back defensively is Marshall. And Bernice is gonna slow this tempo down. Wiles goes right at his man, misses the shot. And another cherry picking job, wide open underneath. Good defense though. 3-pointer attempted, and it goes off iron, but easy rebound for 2. And quickly, it is 7-2. Bulldogs in the deficit. Throw it all the way up to their senior walls. And just like we saw in the earlier game, you're going to have all your seniors on the floor to start the game. They deserve that, and they've earned that opportunity. All these years of playing and now getting their opportunity to start on senior night, but another ball stolen. And there's another bombs away, and that one's just off the money. Great rebound by Nahara, the man in the middle, as he positions himself down underneath and gets a great rebound. Here's the long bomb by Cook. He's off iron. Oh, and Nahara almost tips it in. He's playing a great game, and more cherry picking, but that one's off the mark. And it's going to be Bulldog ball. Woo! Fast-paced action to start this game. Here we go. Bulldogs are able to get the ball barely across court. Bernice is going to go to the hoop. He's hammered. Got to call that one. And he's going to be shooting free throws, looking at a 5-point deficit. Let's see if we're able to make a few more free throws percentage-wise in this game than that heartbreaking game we just witnessed for our girls. And the first one is good. Ice water in his veins, as they say, and he drops it. It hits nothing but the bottom of the net. Swish. That one's off the front iron. So 7-3. Early on in this game, Olathe goes long distance and misses everything. Tries to save it, but it's going to be Bulldogs ball. And you're going to have Scranton coming in now. A senior, Tristan Walls, is going to take a seat. Good action in those first 3 minutes. There we go. Cook gets it to Marshall. Marshall now to Bernice. Bernice is going to have to get it past the half court, and he does. Scranton now with the dribble. He gets it over to Bernice. He's going to dribble the baseline. Gets his own rebound. He gets hammered. No call as they're all over his arms. And it looks as though they're going to let him play in this game like they did the last game. As long as it goes both ways, no problem. And that one Olathe throws to that young lady in the first row over there. Here we go. We're going to inbound for Moffat County, 7-3. You can see that our young cheerleaders, all dressed in pink, are there at half court. Nice pass! Nahara drops a dime in there to Bernice. And just like that, we're back in at 7-5. And the big man for Olathe shoots it over to his shooter, who goes in and out. We used to call that the toilet bowl, but that one flushed down. Big shot as it doubled us up at 10-5. Cook, no points so far. Nahara fakes, takes the shot. Looked good. Oh, what a rebound by Marshall. He says, I won't stop, and he throws it out of bounds. But he saves it. Scranton saved it, that is. Now it's back to Scranton. Oh, he misses. Just went up a little too quick, and now it's saved by Olathe. And wow, this is a fast-paced game so far in this first quarter. Over to a wide-open baseline 3. Missed. Nahara skies. They're going to call the travel or the foul. And they're going to call the foul, which is good. That's one of those that there's only 2 calls that you can make, and one is not going to help you, but we get the latter, which does help us. There we go. Hey, we have a timeout on the floor of this very fast-paced, energetic first quarter of this game. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Here we go. Score is 10-5 in a very upbeat, high-pressure, speedy game right now. And Cook has the ball. No points for Cook, which the fact that we're in this ball game right now and he hasn't scored yet bodes well for us because you know he'll get his, and he's fouled. He's going to go shoot free throws. Let's see if he can put them in. The best scorers in any league will find ways to produce. And a lot of times, I don't know, take James Harden, for instance, the beard, as Cook makes his first one. Nothing but net. The beard in Houston, he makes a ton of points at the free throw line. He shoots more free throws than anyone in the league. And you can see right there, that's what he did. He nails both, and your best shooters should shoot around 90%, which is rare these days. But Cook's one of those guys. There's a long three, and my goodness, number 24 for Olathe that just guides it in.
Yeah, Jorge Gonzalez, he's already made 2 3-pointers and added another bucket from inside the arc.
And he's just launching them. They're beautiful. Landon with some nice moves, and he hits a fadeaway baseline. And now they're gonna come back down. Whoa, up and under. What are you gonna do to stop that? That is just an incredible hanging in the air a la Jordan or Kobe or LeBron. You can't stop that. And now there's the jump ball as they try to take it away from Cook. Maybe they'll get him fired up.
Well, and right now, you've seen it, Shane. They've scouted the Bulldogs, and every time Cook touches the ball, there's 1 or 2 guys right in his face. They're not going to let him shoot. They're going to make other people on the Moffat County team put up the rock.
Yeah, they're going to make someone else beat them. He inbounds it to Beaver, and they are able to almost, he needs to drive, he falls down. Someone kicked that ball, they're not going to call it, and it's going to remain Moffat County ball. And someone else is going to have to step up. You got to get someone to shoot. Now Connor Murphy steps into the game, and he is going to come in for Bernice. He's going to rest the last 2:46. So let's see what we do here at inbounds. Got to hurry. I'm going smart and deep. Oh, Landon goes around. Now he throws it outside, down deep to Beaver, and there's the feeder. Must be the shoes. Boom shakalaka. Now they bring it up court. And they throw it up top. Good defense by the Bulldogs so far on this possession. They throw it back. And he's just on fire, guys. And I believe, and I went and talked to the coaches as I do the introductions, it is George Gonzalez. I thought Jorge also, but talked to the coach. Hey, how about that? And Cook is going to be called for the charge. Oh, when it goes wrong, no, it's going to be 2. The crowd reacted over here like they called the charge. Fantastic, getting involved with the scoring, and that's how quickly it can shift. If that's called a charge, it's going the other way and takes 2 points off the board, but it's not. So it's going to be a 1 more free throw plus 1, and he gets 2. So Cook's starting to get his down. We're within 5 with a chance to get within 4. And he buries it. So I truly, by the way the bench reacted for Olathe, I assumed, and I know you should never assume, I assumed that it was a charge, and it was a great play. Good call by the official, and now they're going to call a cheap foul down here on this end. 18-14, and the distribution right now of the scoring is pretty good for the Bulldogs. George Gonzalez for Olathe doing an enormous amount of shooting, and he's got a crazy looking shot, but if it works, and he has ice water in his veins right now, 4 3-pointers, and he is just burying them, and I hate to say it, but he's on fire right now. He's got flames shooting off of his feet right now. Good defensive effort there by number 11. That's Dominique Gonzalez for Olathe. 21-14, be a good football score right now. Minute 39 remaining in this first quarter. Cook goes long distance. He wants to start matching George's off the shot. And there is the cherry pick, but it didn't work that time. And it just harmlessly goes out of bounds. Okay, thrown in bounds to Cook. Now they're gonna move it inside. That was Jared Chacon. And now a nice shot down there. Who hit that shot, Kip?
Connor Murphy that time.
Nice shot by Connor Murphy to pull within 21-17. There's a nice shot attempt for Olathe. Bulldogs respond. And it's going to be going the direction of the Bulldogs. So some changes being made. What a fun night it's been so far. I know heartbreaking loss in the girls game, but what a fantastic game and what a comeback by the girls. The crowd was in it the whole time, and now we've got the crowd crazier for this boys game as they're going to try to get it across half court. Now straight to the hoop goes Cook. Beaver's wide open, and he drills that laser of a shot. And they throw it up court. Try to get the shot, gets caught in the air. Olathe throws up the bank. It was closed. Bulldogs with a chance to tie it here. Scranton hands off the dime. That shot missed everything, but we'll call it an assist to Beaver. They're trying to cherry pick again. Good recovery by the Bulldogs, and just like that, we are all tied up as we approach the end of this first quarter. And we're going to try something special there as we're going to do. There's a missed shot. Rebound, no foul, great defense. Good rebound by number 5, Jared Chacon. And it's going to be Olathe ball. Hey, so I'm going to be talking through the big mic here in a second, guys, letting the crowd know what we're doing. So stay with us here as we head to the end of this quarter. 9.4 seconds left. Oh, and they make the shot right there. And we've got 2 seconds. It looks like Cook wasn't ready. Oh, it almost goes in. Hey, so everybody, we're doing something special right here. Here we go. It's all on you, Nate Baker, through Moffat County Proud. This is a Chassa School Spirit video. Everybody stand up for me. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody up. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. That was great. Killed it.
Gonna be Olathe ball underneath. 23-21. Bulldogs giving it everything they got. That one's off the mark. Loose ball finally pops into a Pirate. Had an easy layup, missed it. Rebound to Moffat County. That's called being on the same page right there. Good job by the Pirates that time. Olathe right now playing some tough defense. 3-point attempt, no good by Bernice. Picked up by Murphy over to Beaver. Beaver will put it in. And Beaver's got 8 on the night. Just under 7 here in the first half. Nice cutter inside by the Pirates. Wide open, easy layup. And the Pirates are starting to widen that gap. 27-23. Bryn Cook will draw the foul, and he's going back to the line. Free throw's no good. Rebound to Olathe. Gonna get called at the travel. Timeout, Moffat County. We'll be right back. All right, Shane Hadley doing a great job over there, giving out a bunch of the spirit stuff provided by MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. 6 minutes on the clock. Bulldogs looking to cut the lead. Down by 4. Bernice goes baseline and loses the handle. Turnover, and the Pirates are going to take it back. Three-point attempt and good. And the Pirates have had 3 different guys hit from outside the arc. They are shooting very well. 30-23, biggest lead of the game for the visiting Pirates. Tipped by Nahara, but the ball goes right back to him. Another block by Nahara. Great job by him. And Murphy's going to get called with the charge. Another foul on the Bulldogs. Just the Bulldogs' 4th foul of the game. Olathe has been hit with 7 so far. They already have put the Bulldogs in the 1-1. Chase Marshall goes for the steal. Doesn't get it. Comes back though and gets it. Second chance rebound. Walls thinks about shooting a 3, doesn't do it. Goes to Scranton, he'll put up the 3. Just off front iron, barely misses. Had a good look. And it is physical tonight in there. A lot of pushing and shoving going on both sides. You want position, you got to work for it tonight. Walls drives the middle. He'll get the roll.
Nice shot by Walls there. And I'm back, my man. Thanks for taking one for the team. We appreciate it. Always willing to give of yourself for all these young student athletes. A lot of fun tonight. See if the Bulldogs can dig deep now and get back at least tied before halftime. See there now. Walls, some points, but that not a good pass there. He's got to get back and play some defense now. Scranton back there, good job, but he just wasn't able to stop the pass. Tried to get up and prevent that shot, and he did everything he could. Now no mistakes. Marshall not going to launch from professional three-point range out there. Here we go, Nahara. Walls with it. Marshall finds Tristan, who has a chance. Gets rid of it to Bernice. Again, we set it up top again. Nice pass, but no, it's blocked. Scranton makes up for it, but then they're going to call the foul. Oh, they call it on Olathe. So Scranton, the quickest thing you can do to make up for a mistake is make the next play, and that's what he did. He didn't dwell on the past, he affected the future, and he gets the ball back, so no harm. Hustle, hustle, hustle is their mantra. And right now, without Cook on the floor, they're hanging in there on senior night. So wholesale change is being made again with 2:32 remaining in the second. And it's a ball game again. First free throw, and it's off. Oh, and Scranton was able to affect it, gets it. And the drop from long range, he's off iron. They're going to call a foul down here on the offense. And it brings it back the other direction. Did not see what happened there, but it was on Beaver. They gave us the signal foul on 1-0. And another open look, but that time he hits nothing. So George finally cools off, but it's thrown right to Olathe, but Scranton comes back and gets it. Now he's going to go coast to coast. He throws it outside, up top. Cook in, immediately fires away, and he buries that one. And if he can get hot right now, there's a great opportunity for these Bulldogs to maybe take a lead into halftime. Trailing by only 4 with 1:51 left. And Cook in, oh, but there's nice defense. Oh, very late call on Cook. So it wasn't called instantly, but probably the right call. So some more changes being made on the floor. Bulldogs are going to bring out number 5. That's Jared Chacon. Chacon comes off the court. 1 free throw, so 5-point lead. See what the Bulldogs have in store for this last minute 45. Beautiful pass, and Beaver goes in for 2. So it's everything you can do on the court. It's not just scoring, it's dropping those dimes, it's rebounds, it's steals, and right now everybody involved. Nice layup that time though for Olathe as he drives through our defense. And we didn't give him an easy shot as he got hit in the face. Beaver goes to the rack, he misses. Oh, he had point blank range. George pops all of his feet, no travel called. And it's gonna be Olathe the ball. I'd rather be lucky than, or whatever. Looked like a pretty simple call there, but they're gonna give the Bulldogs, I'll take it. Surprising because we talked about this earlier with 3 referees. Usually they talk about that. But again, I must have missed something. So I'm sure they got it right. Minute left now, folks. 5-point deficit. Bulldogs hanging in there. Oh, and that's a kicked ball. Has to be. No hacky sack on the basketball court. 56 seconds left. Bulldogs going to inbound. That's number 11. That's Connor Murphy. Throws it all the way back to Cook, who does a good job retaining possession. Throws it back up there to Ice for Veins. Ice in his veins. Hey, that's his new nickname. It worked. Ice for Veins. That's what we'll call him now. He made the shot. Beautiful. Too easy there, though, as Nahara tries to stop that easy basket, but isn't able to, and the lead goes back up to 5. Nahara jockeying for position down low. Cook just can't get the shot, and then he throws it away. He had an open cutter, too. Nahara was cutting open to the basket. Nice pass underneath, good defense. And they're gonna call that on Nahara, but you know, I was talking to one of my favorite officials before the game. We talked about how the defensive player has every bit as much right to be positioned and to the ball as the offensive player. That's one of those tough ones where he just muscled his way in, caused a foul, but he misses the free throw, so no harm done. And then he thought that they had to knock it back. I don't know if it would have been backcourt, but he makes the shot. Nahara pulls us to within 3 with 2.3 seconds left. They're gonna set the clock. There's gonna be a change. See what the clock is set at here. Yep, same amount as the other game, 5.8. It must be stuck in their mind. 5.8 left now. 3-point game. See if Olathe even able to get a shot off. Took a long time for that clock to run down. And it hits the iron, but it is off. And so at halftime, the score is 34-37, and that gives us an opportunity to thank all of our advertisers who make it possible for us to be here with you, bringing you all the action. So here we go. Craig Family Dental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Miller Family Appliance Sales and Service, 3B Enterprises, Sand, Gravel, and Rock Products, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service Incorporated, 360 Insurance Company, and Justin Kowchuk Agency, Mountain West Insurance, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, I'm loving it, Duran and Pierce Contractors, that's D&P, Cook, Chevrolet, Ford, and Subaru, Country Living Realty, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Rocky Mountain Automotive Incorporated, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brasky Realty, Mountain Aerospray Company. Hey, and here we go, folks. This is the Junior Bulldog Cheerleading Squad, and we are thrilled to bring it to you here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. I'll turn it over to them. Watch and enjoy.
This bit. Yeah, that's it, Eddie.
on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Now we are about to jump into the second half of this 3-point ball game. Really, the league, if you look at the way the games have gone this year, you could really say really anybody could almost win the league at the tournament, that is, as far as at the end when they go head-to-head. Bulldogs with the first possession. See if Cook wants to pull up right off the bat. No, throws it away. Oh, and they're going to call it off of Olathe. And real quick, Bulldogs with a turnover. 13 seconds into this second half. And Olathe tries to go coast to coast, gets it to their big man down low, and an easy 2 points. See Marshall with the shot, he's off the iron. Cook does a good job throwing it in. Oh, they're gonna call it again off the Bulldogs. So 2 calls right off the bat against the Bulldogs. Olathe with a chance now to build it back up to a 7-point lead. And another easy shot, but he misses it. That was George. I'll see they get it into Cook's hands. He pops and drops. And big time shot there, 37-39, and it's gonna be Bulldog ball. So the change happens and that call goes with the Dogs. And an opportunity to tie it up with 2 and to take the lead with 3. And on blackout night here at Moffat County High School, the Bulldogs inbound. Cook has it again. He goes right around his guy, takes him to School, and School was in, and he dropped in 2, and he tied this game up 39 apiece. And right now, Cook is on the verge of bursting into flames as he has made 2 shots and he nears being on fire. Olathe slows it down, throws it up top to the big man. You'll let him take that shot. And now Olathe has to go all the way back to half court. It's off his own foot. Should have been traveling. They didn't call it. 2 rebounds later. And Olathe is going to be shooting free throws. He just missed that call there where he dribbled off his own foot and then caught it. 6:22 left. And a good start for your Bulldogs as they have pulled even in this game. Let's see if the big man can shoot free throws. And he can as he buries that one. And Olathe takes a 1-point lead again. Missed that one, but the rebound goes to Olathe, and Lane, nice job. Nahara gets the steal, throws it over to the wide open man, and Cook stopped popping, no drop, but look at that, Marshall with the rebound up and under, no foul called, and Cook won't miss. There definitely wasn't too many cooks in the kitchen on that play, folks. As we go up 41-40, first lead in a very long time. And this stop by Marshall on senior night, a day after he turned 18. Marshall is playing out of his mind here early, and Cook drops another bomb, and now he is on fire! Flames coming out the back of his Air Jordans and off his head. See if he can maintain this constant pressure. Here we go, the best shooter. Now he's missing. Number 24 could not miss early in this game, and that time he did. Now wide open from the top of the key. Olathe still misses off the back iron. See what the Bulldogs have. Wide open cross-court pass. Now they get it to Bernice. And then the big man has it. Gets it back in Cook's hands, and see if he's still feeling it. Oh, crisscross all over the place. And he catches it on pass. I think they call that an assist to yourself. You see that more often in an all-star game. No call there, so hey, what a great start to this second half as the Bulldogs have built a 6-point lead. And we'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Well, there we go. We're just talking about the fantastic stat line. Hey, look at that. Marshall, the stats that were built on that last series were a pass to himself, so you get the assist and the basket. Here's the long three. And how about that on senior night? The Bulldogs, Connor Murphy, dropping Trey, building a 9-point lead, and they came to play on senior night. They want to go out winners. Air ball, and number 24 catches it. He throws out to number 31, who puts it in. And again, that number 24, we talked about him. He's been their biggest scorer tonight. That's George Gonzalez, and then Cesar Suarez made the points. So here we go. We're going to have an inbounds play. And some different players involved in the game tonight, playing really, really well. And now you have Beaver, who comes in for Nahara. You got Bernice in. You have Cook and Marshall. Marshall gave some great stuff. He's ready to come out, but he's not. So it's going to be Cook, Marshall, Scranton, Beaver, and I believe Murphy out there. Yes, Connor Murphy. Nice pass. Oh, look like he's going to take a wide open shot. He turns around. There it is, and he buries it. So Scrantonio puts it in with 4 minutes left, and the basket has become an abyss to Olathe so far. They've sat at this point for quite some time. Oh, just bad luck there. You get off of 42, but still a 7-point lead. 9 was the biggest we had built all night. And here we go. Cook goes around him. Oh, but he needed to be greedy on that one. He tried to drop it off, and there was just nobody open. See, and that is just Scranton being Scranton, showing great aggressiveness and diving for the ball. All heart there. He'll go down and get anything. He'll dive for every basket, no matter how much time is on the clock, or no matter what the score says one way or the other. And they go late to outside, wide open. And they missed that shot. They were making it earlier. Scranton with the rebound. Just showing great hustle again. Now Beaver drops it off to Cook. Cook stop, drop, and misses everything. So he loses his fire now. He's going to have to rebuild that. And Olathe fouled. And they're going to shoot free throws as there is 2:57 left here in the third period. Bulldogs down by 7. And this big man showed he could shoot last time as he wobbles that one in. Good toilet bowl clanker. Basically 3 minutes left in the third period. And they've whittled it back down to a 6-point lead. And he drops that one in. Here we go. Scranton bringing it up court. Nice dribble. Does a spin move. Now Tristan Walls with the ball. He stops his dribble. Now he needs some help. They come back to him. Chacon with the ball. Gives it to Cook. Cook, stop, drop. Does some Allen Iverson move. And just can't quite get it to drop. That was an AI answer move there. Olathe spins around, drops it to a wide open shooter who misses the wide open 3. But now their rebounding is getting us. They're out rebounding us 3-1 right now, 4-1. Oh, look like a travel there, and they made it finally. You can't let them have 5 shots. They're going to make 1, and now they're back within 3. And they're going to call the timeout, and a good place timeout here. It gives me a chance to thank all of our sponsors here that make it possible for us to be here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. So I'm going to go into our app here and pull it up. Make sure you always do like us on Facebook. You can check us out on YouTube. We're all over the internet, folks. Anytime you want to look us up, MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM or MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on Facebook. So we have Memorial Hospital, the Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Miller Family Appliance Sales and Service, 3B Enterprises, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service Incorporated, 360 Insurance Company, Justin Couching Agency, Mountain West, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, Duran Pierce Contractors, Cook Chevy Ford Subaru, Country Living, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Rocky Mountain Automotive Incorporated, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty Limited, and Mountain Air Spray Company. Thank you to all these advertisers who help us be here to bring you all of the action. I wanted to slip in too that it's been a fantastic night up in Denver at Inglewood at the wrestling regionals. I believe 10 wrestlers are in to the point where I think they're almost guaranteed a trip to state. So pretty fantastic night. And we'll have some wrestling next week too. Cook stops and shoots, is off the back iron, so he's gone cold now. And this is a ball game. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Easy shot down low, he misses it. And up top, speed kills, and it works there. Scranton, he won't miss that at point blank range. They try to cherry pick. So Scranton goes in with a nice easy shot using speed of a racer. Nice shot down low, but they miss it. And we just can't get a rebound right now. 8-1 over the last couple plays. 9-1, no, we get it. Cook is able to throw it inbounds, but you gotta help him out. Good job, Tristan Walls. Throws it up top. Beaver to Scranton, and Scranton misses that one. And now the cherry pick is gonna kill us here. That's where when you miss that easy layup and it just came off his hands wrong, it allows them transition buckets the other direction. There we go, just make up for it on the next play. Beaver inside, oh! Just can't get it to fall, and now they can tie it up with the three. Behind the back, nice move. Olathe takes the shot off the front iron, another rebound. We are literally talking a 12-2 rebound difference over the last 3 possessions. And now the Bulldogs up by 1 as we edge near to the end of the 3rd period. Walls puts it in. Oh, it goes in and out. Rebound, Beaver, Fever. And it's in. And we built the lead back up to 3 with 26 seconds left. What a great game here on senior night. We had the junior cheerleaders at halftime. Missed that one. Get the rebound. Good job. Of course, it was Scranton with the hustle play. There we go. Cook slows it down. 8 seconds. We know he's going to take the last shot. 6 seconds. He's got to make a move. Wide open. Boom! Stop, drop, and pop. And a big shot to end that 3rd period as the Bulldogs head into the 4th, up 58-52. We'll be right back. From MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Well, here we go. It should be a fun one. 58-52. We have a 6-point differential. What a game, folks. Oh, he drops it, puts it right in the hair, takes it away. And the Bulldogs look to work it around the key, and maybe a little too quick with that shot opportunity there, but he gets it back. Oh, but Bernice loses it again. Big man coming down the middle of the lane. Olathe throws it down the middle of the key. Good steal. And slow it down now, Mr. Cook. Slow it down. Here you go. 7:19 left. Bulldogs more than happy to just take their time. Work it down around 7. Cook now with the ball. He throws it way up to the top of the key. Nice to see my main man, number 11, Connor Murphy, in there making good contributions, but they turned it over. Just when you thought they were going to have one of those possessions that they kept it for a long time and ended with a positive. They turned it over. Olathe drives the middle of the lane off the back iron. Oh, and they got to call the foul there as the big man goes up over the back. Upper nice, and that hurt his knee. He buckled a little bit there. Hope he's okay. See what changes are going to be made here. 6-point lead. I love seeing our shirts running around the hallway. A couple that I just gave away tonight running around. It's cool to see the American flag version of our MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM shirts. Don't forget, you've got Lance Scranton, best cameraman in the business, obviously behind the camera for us. Oh, and Cook takes a rough shot there. He was fading sideways on the baseline and missed everything. Gave up transition, and they're going to call the charge. Great defensive play by my main man, Connor Murphy. hey, you may look back on that one and say that was a big turning point, because if not, it's going to be 2 free throws. Could be 58-54. Instead, Olathe loses possession, and the Bulldogs maintain a 6-point lead and have the ball. 6:25 left. Wide open shot, and he is killing it tonight, folks. Connor Murphy in the house. Must be the shoes. Long 2-pointer, right? Oh, his foot was definitely on the line. They give him 3. But he has a better view than I do. Murphy now drops it underneath, so he gets the assist also to Bernice. So Murphy back-to-back plays, drops a tray, drops a dime. Give me 3, give me an assist. 5:50 left, 8-point lead. And almost thrown away. Down low, and a clutch shot there by number 43 for Olathe. Now Cook, has it stolen. Let's see if Beaver can get there. No, easy baskets. Bulldogs need to slow down now. Cook was a little bit rough with the ball, had it taken away. Connor Murphy now has a chance. Down low, nice shot, another assist, and 1. He gets the basket, he'll be shooting a free throw. And Connor Murphy playing out of his mind right now. What a night to play like this. He's making a junior night here at Moffat County High School, as he, every time up and down the floor, the last 4 or 5 possessions, he's had something to do with the score. 6-point lead. Beaver looking to make it 7. Oh, in and out, and it drops. Like the timid groundhog on recent Groundhog's Day, came out but went back in. 7-point lead. Dang, that means it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter too, right? 7-point lead. Oh, nice defense. And of course, who's there? Number 11. Connor Murphy throws it down. He's open again. He's on fire! 3 straight shots, 2 assists. He's officially on fire. Must be the shoes. Boom shakalaka and all that. Olathe comes back with a basket, but we'll give you 3 for your 2 every time. There we go, Bernice. Get it into Connor Murphy's hands. He's having one of those magical evenings. 8-point lead. Some changes. People coming onto the floor, some different players. See, Connor Murphy's still there. We've got Marshall still in there. 4:24 left in the game. Cook drives to the rack, puts it in, beautiful. And when you needed it most, when we needed it, and he came through, dropped in that 2, and we're getting even scoring from a lot of different places tonight. This is the team we have to have if we're going to be competitive and have a chance to go to the next level. And another miss by George there. He's gone ice cold. Oh, and you got to call the foul there as he's undercut. And the sly smile on Olathe's face. Didn't exactly run to help him up, did he? 71-61. Physical plays out there on the field. Good game. Here we go. Bulldogs inbound. In Cook's hands right now. That was Cesar Suarez. And Cook throws it away, and they're going to call the foul. No, it's going to be Bulldog ball. And we seem to be getting all the calls at this point. You got to love it. Just playing hard will get you calls. 3:47 left. 10-point lead for your Bulldogs. What a great game. A lot of different players involved in this game. Here we go from the top. Nahara fakes, bakes, and drops it in. And what can you say when your big man is faking them out at the top of the key, driving to the rack? You are in it to win it. Another shot. That time, George puts it in. And remember, that's George Gonzalez. He was hot as fire to start, cooled off, and he makes that shot. Still a 10-point lead with right at 3:15 left. Cook misses that shot. And all I have to say is, find Connor Murphy. He hasn't missed a shot in a long time. And now he heats up, and we talked about it, my friend Mr. Scranton, that if he heats back up, you might want to take a timeout and defend that young man. So we will. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Here we go, 3 minutes left. Bulldogs up by 7. They had built it up to 10. Number 24, oh, so goes to backcourt. They cherry picked it down, wide open for Marshall. He misses it. So Olathe, oh, good defense by Nahara. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Bernice comes back in, and boy, we should have a big hand for Connor Murphy as he leaves the floor. What a quarter he had. Hasn't missed a shot in a long time. That's what you want from your bench. Nights like that. So here we go. Oh, he's hot again. Misses that one. That was a big shot right there. Oh, almost has it stolen. But now you're 3-on-2. Oh, and Bernice gets fouled. Good job putting it up so he gets to shoot the 2. 7-point lead. Yeah, if Gonzalez makes that 3, you drop it down to where it's only a 4-point lead. That would have been a big, big shot. Now let's see if the Bulldogs can make their free throws. Oh, and they missed that one. For the most part tonight, they've shot about 70% from the line. A good free throw night for the boys. Nothing compared to the rough free throw night that our girls had. Oh, he misses both though. I spoke too soon. Now look, Marshall with the hustle rebound, throws it up top, wide open. Cook, stop, drop, and miss, but another rebound by Marshall. Senior night, he says, I'm gonna go up, no foul call. Oh, tough. But at this point, you're just killing time. Time is your friend, and it's obviously Olathe's enemy. There we go, Cesar shoots again, but he just is off. And there's the shot. All of a sudden now it's a 5-point game, 2-possession game. Bulldogs, oh, you gotta call that foul. As Scranton is hammered to the floor. Jumps right back up. See if Scranton can hit a free throw here now. Knock on wood. Minute 56 left, 5-point lead. Huge if he can make one of these. It'll build it back up to a big 2-possession. And he does. Big, big free throw. Now this one's even bigger, huge here. Builds it up to a full 3-possession lead if he can drop it in and make it a 7-point lead. And he does. Buries those 2 at the most opportune moment in the game to build back up a 7-point lead for your Bulldogs here on senior night. Oh, and look at that. They drop the 3-pointer, and that's Mackenzie Cox. So I don't even think a shot tonight. Drops in the 3 when they need it most, and it's a 4-point ball game. So just keep doing what you've been doing all night. Don't stop the pressure. Now Cook with the ball. Double teamed as you figured he'd be. Scranton gets it outside to Bernice. Get it back to Cook. Now let's see what he does. Kill some time here. Still a 2-possession game. Oh, wide open. Nice pass. Huge play. So when you need it most from Cook, they double teamed him thinking he was going to pass. He drops a perfect assist underneath to Nahara, and Nahara hits the big shot to build it back up to 6. Oh, and there's the long bomb that misses. That might be the one that says it's over. Cherry picking. Bernice goes right to the hoop. He drops it in, and they're not going to call a charge down there. Oh, you don't need that foul right there. It's okay though. No shooting foul there, so now just play good defense. 8-point lead. And I must say, the crowd section has been fantastic tonight. Phenomenal. Give all the props up to those guys. They've done a great job, and we'll be right back to the finish of this one here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Here we go, 44 seconds left in this fantastic game for the Bulldogs, up by 8 on Olathe. Lots of scoring from lots of different people, and there's another long shot by Olathe. That might spell the end of their chances, although they put that one in. That's number 14 who draws them to within 6. And let me tell you, that was Dawson Walraven. So we'll just keep it right here now as we're down to 27 seconds left. Let you just feel this crowd. They're loving it. They're so into it. It was blackout night. You had the band here, and the band is always such a huge part of the high school experience. They've done great work for us at all the night games over the last 6 weeks. When it's a Friday night game, they are here, or it's Thursday night, whatever it is, they're here playing. Student section, fantastic. Senior night, and the players have come out, and they have come through when needed most. We even have our mascot, who, like I said, was covered in sweat. I don't know if anybody works harder than him when it's hot like it is in this building. You can't imagine how much sweat he looks like I do during a game, sweating profusely. And here we go. 28 seconds left. 6-point lead. One more bucket probably ends it, and there's the cherry pick. He looked like Nick Foles right there to Alshon Jeffries deep. Caught him, and they finished it right there. And that one is going to be all she wrote, folks. We've still got 15 seconds left, but with an 8-point lead, it just isn't mathematically going to be there. Olathe fought hard, played a great game too. We're going to throw it deep across court. Oh, and they're going to call the foul, the one thing you don't want to do. And that's going to send Olathe to the line. So it's never over till it's over, but I sure like our chances. Buries the first one, and that would be Mackenzie Cox. Pulls to within 7, so they just got to play great defense here. Pulls to within 6. 14 seconds, another one. Another Foles to Haywood Jeffries there. Or Alshon Jeffries, I should say. Cross court there, here we go. And that's all she wrote, folks, as we're down to no time left. And here on senior night, your Bulldogs win 81-75 over Olathe. What a great night. Thank you for being with us here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM.